Hi, everybody. I am Laura Ashley Abraham. I am one of the Michigan Medium Angels, and I just wanted to share something with you. This is so cool. So I was doing a reading for somebody just now, and I wanted to share this story because this was, I believe, I've done a couple for her now. And again, I'm going to keep all the, details. I won't give any details away about the situation or the person, but I wanted to share the story with you because it's so cool. So I had done a reading for this lady, and she had lost her dad. And during one of the readings, we had somebody had knocked on her door while during the reading, and she told him, I'm doing a reading, right? Or, I'm on a phone call. And she told the person that they needed to come back later. So I didn't think anything of it, that kind of stuff happens, whatever. So today I was doing a reading for her and another one. It's been, I don't know, a few weeks or a month or something. And so we were going through the details, and this was like at the end of the reading. And at one point, her dad was bringing forward that on the other side, he was coordinating and orchestrating things to help her financially and to bring things forward. And we had talked about money, and we were talking about how to shift your focus on that and to change your belief system, and that he was literally trying to do things from the other side to help her to bring forward more money. So one of the cards that I pulled for her too, I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm going to go and I'll add the rest of the story in a minute, but I wanted to share the card that came forward because this is so cool. So this is from the Soul Truth deck. It's a new deck that I just got. I love it. And the card is called, What Do I Believe About Money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? So there's the back of the card too. It talks about, it is in more detail. And I want to read this to you so that you can think about today, what are your thoughts about money and what are your beliefs about money? And do you believe that it's possible for your loved ones on the other side to help you? And do you believe that your angels and your guides and that God can help you to bring and manifest more money? So stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you and explain to you how that really does happen. So the question on the back of the card, ask yourself this: how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? That's a big one. Does money trust you? Interesting. That's a very interesting question, because you do need to have trust both ways with money. Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So anybody out there who's looking to figure out what their purpose is, this is part of your purpose, is to heal your money issues. Heal your thoughts about money, because money is an energy. And you want to be excited about it, and you want it to feel good, and you want money to be attracted to you, not be repelled by you. So if you have, all of us do have beliefs about money, and some of them can block your prosperity. So just sit with it, think about, what do I believe about money, and what is it that is holding me back from bringing in more prosperity or more abundance? If you do have resistance to it, is it that you feel like, the things that your parents have said to you, or that if you have money, I know there were a lot of negative beliefs for me growing up connected with money, and I had to really work through that and to shift that so that I wasn't getting, so that I was getting what I want. And because a lot of times spiritual, when you're in that spiritual realm, people will say, well, or feel, I want to help people, and it's not about the money. Obviously, it's not about, it is about helping people, but you also need to have an exchange of energy. It needs to feel good. And it needs to be where it's okay for you to be prosperous too. And no matter what you're doing in any job, in any situation, every single person deserves to be prosperous and to be making money. And for you to feel good about that too, to not have a resistance to that. So the rest of the card says, take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank to this question. I am grateful to money because, take some time to fill that one in and think about it. I am grateful to money because money, again, money is an energy and it is connected to security and safety. So if there is a situation where you don't feel, you didn't grow up in a safe place, that can affect your money, your prosperity and abundance from being able to come to you. So what you want to do is really work on shifting that energy and taking time to work on feeling safe. What does that mean? What does that look like to you? And open up the possibilities of how money can come to you and prosperity can come to you and good things can come to you. Open up those channels. So the rest of the story is what I found out today is when we were on the phone last time, I didn't know that till the end of the reading today. And that's when her dad was showing me that he was working to bring prosperity and abundance. And she didn't make the connection until the very end. And I said, you know, what's with the car? And she said, oh my gosh, when we were on the phone last time, I had a car in my backyard and somebody knocked on my door and asked, that's who this person was. They came back and she contacted them. They were asking about the car that was in the backyard that they didn't even advertise that was for sale. And they sold the car to that person. Seriously? There you go. Her dad had that happen during our reading to be able to bring in more prosperity for her. So that is how spirit works. And that is, I just got chills all over too. It's so cool. So I wanted to share that fun story with you. Connie and I are going to be, well, we're in our 8-week program, which is the 8-week Transform Your Life, and with the Michigan Medium Angels. And so right now the registration is closed for that. And it is going to be, you know, for the next month or so, because we are in week 2 and it's 8 weeks, but we're going to be doing another one coming in the springtime. And if you're interested, again, we are going to be going through all of this and talking about all of these things and how to change your thought process and how to change the energy connected with your finances, with money, with prosperity, with abundance, and how to bring more of that in. And that is something that we cover in the course in case you're interested. So I just wanted to let you know. So thank you so much. I hope you have a magical day filled with lots and lots of abundance. Take care.